Hello and welcome back to the Stained Canvas. So I decided I am done with this book and I've done a video of the sketchbook tour of this one, but I've decided I'm done with it. I don't want to do any more. There's not a lot of pages left. There's about that many pages left in this book because this is all notes. And yeah, I'm just done with the size. I don't feel drawn to opening this book anymore or working in this book anymore. So I'm going to open up. This was a Talon's art creation book and it was okay. The paper was fine. If I wanted to do any heavy art painting, I have to gesso the pages, but this is also a art creation book and it's just larger. It's a 5.1 by 8.3 inch book, same type of page, 94 pounds acid free paper, 80 sheets, and 140 GM. And I decided I'm just going to show you, opening up my book for the first time. Yeah, exact same papers as before. Has the wonderful what do you call it? Ribbon to keep your place. I'm going to take off this. And I want to personalize this book. So this is my book now. And I want to look maybe for a sticker. If you followed me for a while, I like to put a sticker of some kind on the front of my book. So like when I'm looking through for past sketchbook pages, I'm like, oh yeah, it was in the mystery spot book, or it was in the sloth book, because I did a collage of a sloth. So I just like to personalize each of the books when I start. So like essentially my first thing about a sketchbook is making it mine more, right? So yeah, I'm not going to do a swatch because this is exact same paper as this one. And if you're wondering, I did swatches already. So I usually do, the 8 different types of media in it. So watercolor, Posca, alcohol marker, art crayon, charcoal, Pitt pen, all that. I use the exact same supplies in each book I test out because I'm testing the paper, so I would want to use the exact same supplies and the only difference would be the paper. So that's how I kind of figure out and know the difference in the papers that I'm testing. But this is exactly the same, so I'm going to avoid that today. I'm just going to skip that part and get into decorating or finding a sticker, and then I think we'll do a quick page in here. Maybe we'll just do like a pattern page, maybe some clouds because it's been thunderstormy and rainy, so we'll do some sky and clouds. I've got my Laurentian pencils here and we'll just get into trying to decorate. So I like stickers. Ever since I was a little kid I liked stickers, and I have a whole bunch of stickers here, but I thought this is the exact same Mario red. How fun would it be just to cut this Mario out, put him on the page? I'm not sure if I want to do that, but it would be fun because I feel like these stickers are kind of tiny. Like I could just peel this Mario one, but then it would just be like a little tiny Mario, and I'd like it to be substantial or a little bit bigger anyway, a couple inches maybe. I also have, what are these? Oh, these are the, you rub them. They're kind of maybe the Jack Daniels. I'm not a drinker myself, so these are still small. Maybe Remember the Good Times could be on there, but I don't know. I'm figuring out. This might be fun in here somewhere, depending on what I find. Or there's some sayings, past, present, future. Oh, that might be really pretty, but I don't know if I like the black. It doesn't really pop for it does because it's red and black, but I'm not feeling it for this particular book. And then I have all these wonderful clear stickers. Maybe some of these clear ones. I got these stickers on Amazon. But again, I would have to do like a bunch of them, and I don't know if I want to do that. I like this one. That one's kind of pretty. It's got waves and a rainbow, but I'm not feeling that either. What else is in here? Do you guys decorate your sketchbooks or anything like that? I even like at one point in time painted the cover, like painted a pretty thing on the cover, but I don't feel like doing that today. I'm feeling quite lazy and dreary, kind of matching the weather outside. Oh, what about the fish? I like these fish. Let's see. Aw, I really like it, but these guys feel washed out. Like they don't feel as poppy. Like if they were on black, maybe my next black sketchbook would be good. Like look how popping that is, right? So I think it kind of too much red. Like you don't really notice the red as much. So maybe next sketchbook, I'm going to think about these fish because I kind of like that. Maybe like 3 fish in a row. I think that'd be fun. And then there's the moons. These moons might work, but again, they're really small, so I'd need multiple. If you're looking for these stickers, again, I just got them on Amazon Canada. I don't know. I mean, I'm sure you could probably get them on Amazon regular. Canada's got a lot less things on it than regular Amazon. There's some Amazon things where like a YouTuber I'll follow will say, oh, it's on Amazon, and then I can't get it in Canada at all. These are bigger stickers. These might work. But again, I don't know about the black on the red, right? Like I want something more fun, maybe. More fun. And these are like Christmassy type of things. I don't really want Christmas. Oh. Guess that's a good spot for it. Okay, so not so much these. Maybe, you know, again with the black. I apparently like black stickers. Alright, so he's still in the running. I'm going to get rid of these guys, like just put them aside because I don't think I want any of these today. So I'm going to I'm still liking this guy. If I cut him out and glue him, I think that would be fun. I was alive when the first Marios came out, and you know, I was lucky enough to have the Nintendos, so it's nostalgia for me to have Mario. These are just little weirdo stickers that I'm not going to use in my book. And then these stickers here that I just got out of there, again, it's the Supernatural, a television series. I just these are from like John's journal and like iconic art from the TV show. And I just, again, got this on Amazon Canada because I like it. I'm a fan of the show. I don't feel like I want to put any of like, well, I mean, that would work. The sun symbol, maybe. These I feel are too tiny. That's still pretty small. Okay, I moved all the small ones over. Oh, maybe that one. I kind of like that one. Okay, so far in the running are not really this one anymore. I like this and I still like that. So let's keep looking at what we find. I don't want any of the actual people faces on there. Rowena can go away. Okay, so this guy, oopsies. Here, let's just move this. I think I'm leaning really towards the car. We're going to move over. Let's see. Not so much any of those, even though they do kind of work with what I'm thinking. Well, it's too shiny. Well, maybe. I'm not into the shiny so much. Not today, anyway. A pie. If you're a fan of the show, you know pie. That kind of pops. I still think I like that one. Okay, the Turducken Slammer. Maybe that one. Oopsies. Also, I kind of like this one too, though. See, this is small, but because it's yellow, it's just very vibrant on the red. So, I mean, that's okay too. So, I don't know. I'm torn, guys. Okay, I'm thinking... I don't know. I'm still thinking. All right, this... It's still kind of blendy. Nothing's really popping on that, right? So perhaps we will stick with maybe one of these. Okay, so I know I don't want Mario anymore. I'm going to stick with another Winchester or another Supernatural. Just haven't decided. That one, or this one. So I'll put these away. Let me think. I'm still thinking this one because it's light enough that it contrasts really good with the red. And I mean, you know, if you didn't watch the show, you wouldn't, it would still look good, right? So I think I found my sticker for my cover. That's going to be my cover this time, which kind of, you know, it goes with what's happening right now. I'm really into my sketchbooks having like the supernatural thing on it. So yeah, that's going to be my cover. And, you know, maybe I'll add some more things to it. Maybe I could on the back add like a Mario little sticker or something, or stickers inside. I don't know. But I'm just going to put these guys aside now. So I know I want that. I'm just going to place it real quick, and then we'll get on to doing a project inside this sketchbook. Do you guys, how do you personalize your books? Do you decorate the cover, or are you like, I like my covers pristine? For me, I could work in a pristine book, but for the longest time, I either painted it or drawn on the covers, kind of really personalized it my own, you know what I mean? So here we go. So yeah, it's just, oh, I got to get this straight or I'm going to have issues. All right, I think it's really sticky. I'm very nervous, but is that good? I think that's pretty good. I don't want it too close here. I don't know. I feel like that's pretty okay, guys. What do you think? I'm just lining up my wrinkle on my thumb to the edge. So I think we're good. So it's down now. That's going to be the cover of my book. And I didn't want to have it too close here because the elastics. So that works out really nicely. Okay, so have my book cover. And okay, let's get on to doing a really quick page in here. So I'm going to skip this one because always I find the first ones are kind of glued really deeply. So this will be my first page. I think I'm just going to do a 2-page spread, but it will be kind of like spread out. So it won't be an intense spread. Okay, so I have my pencil crayons here. Let's see. Okay, I think we're going to go with the grays because it's a very dreary gray day. Let's do kind of like a monochromatic. We got some light, medium, and dark grays. These pencils I've had since I was in grade school. So, you know, that's why some of them are sharpened on both ends because kids don't care about their pencils. So, and these pencils you can't get anymore. They are Laurentian. They were a Canadian company, and that's about all it is now. It's gone. They've shut down. So a regular pencil as well. My pencil case. All right, and now this is just going to be like a really quick, you know, let's do some clouds. Okay, so I'm going to pretend the horizon maybe is like down here. So any of the clouds that are down here have to be smaller. And we'll do bigger up here. So we'll do like a mega one. And then do some fluffies, but I'm going to have a variety of the gray inside. Oh, I need it. This pencil has an eraser on the end. All right, I'm just going to switch to the actual eraser one. Okay, don't mind the humming. It's just my furnace. Like I said, it's cold and rainy today, so it's kind of one of those, it's going to be like that, right? So I feel like this little one could be like the darkest part of the cloud, and then we'll have a medium, kind of medium cloud over here, and then that will be the lightest gray. So it'll be like a variation in each of the clouds, maybe. I'm thinking that's kind of something we'll do. And then we'll do one over here, but it's got to be smaller than that one because it's closer to the horizon. So we'll do a halfer, and then we'll do maybe like a separated one over here. So let's see. We'll do a littler one. It was quite a bit smaller, and that's okay because clouds are not really the same everywhere, right? So the bottom of the cloud I want to have the dark, and we'll have medium, and then like that, and then we'll do like a littler one over here. I feel like it should be maybe a little lower. See, this is not a true half, like it's a spread, but there's that lump in between, so I don't really want to do too much on the actual bump, but maybe we'll do a little bit. This is going to have like little putsy clouds too, like I don't really like that one so much, but we'll play around with it, doesn't matter. And then a little kind of, it's like a cloud that's split. And then closer to the ground, so this will be like ground level somewhere down there, they will be farther away, so they're going to be smaller. And we'll just put some over here. Too big. It's just going to be mostly like clear sky with a couple clouds, and then we'll say that's my spread, right? But let's see, I don't want to go too low. I'm going to go like this. And also the ones that are closer to the bottom are also going to be kind of farther away and less detail-y, that kind of thing. And probably see a lot less of the bumps, you know, it'll just look more like blobs. Probably also won't see much of a variation like this one, is you'll be able to notice more, and then the ones down here, not so much. We'll do a little wobbly over here. Okay, I feel like I like it. I had a notification on my phone. It's all good. And I don't know, I feel like maybe something here in between these two. So yeah, that's better. Just need a little something to show the big distance between them. All right, so I have my clouds in. I'm going to do the darkest gray. It's going to be on the bottom, and then the middle gray will be on the top there. I'm not sure if I'm going to fill in blue sky. I just don't know yet if I want to do that. I love Laurentian, and I love how it feels on this paper. It's like, it feels creamy. I'm very sad that they don't actually make the Laurentians anymore. They were a really great company, but you know, in Canada, we have a much smaller population than America, so a lot of our homegrown companies and things like that don't really stand up the test of time. Who can compete with Crayola, right? So I'm trying to go in the same direction, because if you notice I went that way there and it really does show a difference. But if you keep your strokes in the same direction, then it looks smoother. As if I was going to go like this way and that way, you would notice it. You would see a big difference in the texture of your. Alright, I'm just going to continue with the dark gray. And this one is not going all the way to the end. This one's just like the dark gray is just going to be on this side of here, and then the middle gray will come down to there to kind of like show the middle gray part is, you know, different. We're just gonna continue doing this. I find it so relaxing to just sit and color. And I like it even better like when it's my own drawings that I'm coloring, right? And this is a simple project. Just gonna do like kind of on the bottom of these because they're so far away. I'm not gonna see too much of the bumpy parts when it's this far in the horizon or whatnot, right? So, all right, so that's the darkest one. We're gonna go in with the medium gray, which I'm using smoke gray, and the one I just had was the dark gray. If you have Laurentian pencils, you might have some of these. So lots of fun. So this is the middle. I'm trying not to go too with too many different directions with my pencil crayons. I'm just trying to kind of all have them go the same way, right? I'm not going like this or like that. Again, just the same, following the form of the cloud that I'm trying to portray here. Okay, and again, this one here is not going to have too many, like it's just going to be very subtle that there's different gray there, because you're not going to see all the big bumps in the very far away ones, right? You just see kind of a space, like there's something there. So I'm really liking how these clouds are turning out. I'm going to do the lightest gray now. This one is cloud gray, so that kind of works out. Again, I'm going to try and go in the same direction, same way that I've been doing the entire time. So if you see notice the difference, this gray here is a cool gray, and then this one here is kind of a warm gray. I'm not going to worry about that too much. This is just the first sketch in my book, the first playtime that I'm having. I'm not worrying too much about it. It's just really, I'm doing this to kind of mess up some of the pages, so I don't feel as intimidated in working in this book. I'm hoping to maybe get also some paintings done in this book and, you know, really push my exploring. I'm not going to be scared of making ugly art in this book. This is kind of what the book is for me. I like to do my planning. I like to do all kinds of different things in a book, in a sketchbook. yeah, I'm really, really liking it so far. I think I will do something with the background because I feel like it's too, I don't know what I'm going to do yet though. But I am liking this. All right, so maybe I will look at what kind of colors we have. So I like my clouds. They look great. Love them. So let's see what's back. I do have a blue gray, but do I want to add, I could add more gray to it. It would really dark it here. You know what, when I'm undecided, let's go to the back. I like to do a swatch page always. So my second to last one, because I usually play with these books for quite a bit of time. Okay, so these are the colors that I used. Go with this. Quick swatch. And then I'm thinking about adding this blue-gray. I feel like it's too dark though. What do you guys think? Like, see, it's super dark. I don't like that one so much. All right, maybe not blue-gray. Was it here? Here. I don't know where I found these. I think it was here. Let's look at some blues. Maybe this greenish turquoise? I don't know. Not feeling that one so much. It feels too tropical or whatever. Maybe this. I'm not sure, guys. I don't know what one I want. Maybe we'll just leave it at that. I could just leave it like that. I don't really want to add a marker today, but I could. All right, so I'm undecided as to which one. I think if any of those blues, it would probably be this one here. Maybe if I could. Yeah, I don't know. I wonder if I could get it light. Could do it super light. Okay, so I think we're going to do this blue, but we're going to do a very light touch. I don't want it to be super dark like that. I'll probably end up getting some dark marks, but let's see if I can erase any of the super dark marks. So this is what we're going to do. Actually, I don't really mind it like this either. Oh, so much indecision today. I think what I'm going to do, instead of messing it up, I'm just going to call it a day and stick with just this. So, actually, I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Let's see. One more look. I don't know, guys. Undecided. I think we're just going to leave it white. Because again, if I'm undecided, I don't really want to go forward with doing something and maybe messing it up and stuff, right? So we're just going to stick with this today. And yeah, so this was my sketchbook opening and decorating. And I just realized the front sticker was a bunch of gray, and so is the first page. So that kind of works with what the book is today. And yeah, so I hope you guys like it. Grab your pencil crayons, grab a sticker, grab a new sketchbook, and just, you know, create something today. So bye for now. I will talk to you guys next time on the Stained Canvas, and I hope you liked today's video. Like, subscribe, and tell your friends about me. So I'll talk to you guys next time.